Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with the originals. This is season 1, episode 3.
Tangled up in blue.
Last we left off, we found out there's a very, very powerful witch. She could be.
She's very young.
Gandalf, maybe. She's
and we
very,
don't know.
Very strong. She has Elijah, which I'm assuming maybe half the episode. Well, no one. It's 22 episodes and it's a CW show. I'm assuming around episode 9 or 8 we'll get Daddy Elijah back.
I hope
Hopefully we get him in this episode, but I mean, you want the originals. You want the person you really want.
Excuse me.
I don't really think Klaus can carry. Bless you.
Excuse me.
I don't really think Klaus can carry an entire series just Klaus by himself. So
no, because you need
the.
If I want to watch a show full of villains, I would
turn on Breaking Bad. You know, but I kind of feel like
I want who. So who's the hero in this?
The person I really like the most is I like Rebecca a lot more in this.
Maybe this is like I don't know, like they're gonna be turning them into less. Well, like either they'll be turning Marcel or Klaus being a little less bad.
Right now, I kind of feel like this is how I see it in my head. In my head, I don't know, I could be wrong, but in my head, I see Marcellus up here as the main bad guy, Klaus slightly behind that because he's jealous of the top one, and then I don't see Rebecca as a villain, and I don't see Elijah.
I feel bad for Rebecca.
I feel bad for Rebecca.
I gave her a lot of shit in Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
But you know what? With the life that she had, I felt like no wonder she turned into kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, and she has trust issues, and stuff like that. So
that's because every time she disagrees with Klaus, he just puts her in a fucking box.
But like I said, and I think I said this is my last time I mentioned it, but like that would be my first, second, and third priority once I got out.
Yes, get those
goddamn daggers and throw those bitches in the ocean or destroy them, put them in lava. No one knows where I'm at, especially fucking Klaus.
Well, now that she has them, maybe eventually. Yeah. Well, she can make him go to sleep, right?
No, she can't.
No, with that dagger.
No, she can't. That doesn't affect Klaus.
Oh.
Because he's hybrid. But the thing about it is, I wouldn't take him away from Klaus because I would.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. He cannot. He doesn't get that. Remember I
forgot. I'm sorry. There's so much fucking details.
Yeah, but remember, I think when the fives did that with Klaus and it didn't work on him and he killed him.
So nothing.
Yeah.
Can.
Yeah. So except for that white oak thing that is in Mystic Falls, which I don't think Marcellus knows about, nor that other witch knows, because they're trying to find a way to kill him.
Well, she's fucking smart. Maybe she'll figure out a way.
But yeah. Anyway, I forgot what I was originally gonna say, but
let's just dive in. Yeah.
You guys want to go for a reaction? Feel free to check our Patreon out. Links in the description. And here, we'll start seeing. Here we go.
I have noticed a difference in my siblings. Our bond strains beneath the pressure of our life. My sweet sister Rebecca has grown quite indifferent to brutality. However, the true problem remains my brother Miklo. For if I fail, our family's legacy will end in darkness.
The werewolf would like to know what the plan is.
Well, that depends what plan you mean, love. My plan for global domination or Rebecca's plan to find love in a cruel, cruel world.
To rescue Elijah. You know, the good brother.
Well, firstly, Marcel is not my mortal enemy. He's my friend. Albeit one who is unaware that I'm trying to sabotage his hold over the supernatural community of the French Quarter, but a friend nonetheless. If I had known he would place my brother in the hands of a particularly nasty teenage witch, I certainly would have weighed my options a bit differently.
It's beneath Klaus to simply ask Marcel for Elijah back.
That's not the whole plan, is it?
Well, that's only the plan A, love. There's always a plan B.
Yeah, what's plan B?
And what's plan B?
More bloodier.
Oh my god. So, well, at least he's gonna ask nicely at first, right? Oh, he looks good in a suit.
I do look good in a suit.
Yeah. And he knows it. That's what's wrong. Is that he knows it.
My guy didn't. I sent 4 night walkers to look into a werewolf sighting in the quarter. Haven't heard from him since.
That makes 10 dead Nightwalkers in the last week.
Hmm.
You think the werewolves are back in town trying to start some trouble?
Since the original showdown.
Oh, come now, Thierry. You're not still upset about that little toxic werewolf bite I gave you, are you?
Terry's my guy, inner circle. Klaus is my old-time friend and sire. He's also a guest here. Peace. All right? All right.
Oh, is he sire to him?
What you need, my brother?
We, half our guys think the sister killed the Nightwalker.
Is that an accusation? Against her original?
What did I say about peace? Come on.
Why is that vampire so cocky? Klaus
Yeah.
could fucking kill him in a heartbeat.
To meet the city councilman as he accepts your gigantic charitable donation.
Oh, he's a schmuck, but he lets us do our thing in exchange for certain community services, like keeping our fangs out of the locals. If I hand Elijah back now, it might give the wrong impression about who's really in charge here. You know what I mean?
You understand I had to ask.
So Plan A fell.
Love of Mary Magdalene.
Plan B.
How long since?
Marcel's man Thierry is suspicious. He thinks you killed 10 Nightwalkers.
Well, that's a lie. I only killed 8. Tell me, Terry the Night.
Marcel
What is he
very
doing?
wealthy. Do you know what to do with the witch?
I believe I do.
Good. You manage Sophie Devereaux, I'll take care of the next step. What's taking so long?
Sorry, I'm not like medieval torture expert guy. What did he do to you anyway?
It's not about what he did. It's about what he's going to do. Good. That is how a brand new Nightwalker such as yourself is here doing my bidding with no one the wiser.
But I never had my guts drained out of me.
Because I got to you before you had even a drop of elder vein in your system. You see, it prevents compulsion. Marcel's had his whole crew taking it since her return to town.
Oh, but not someone who's already
A
compelled.
friend here needs to be bled dry of it, so I can compel him to follow my every
Oh,
Yeah.
so he's making a little army
My
within
brother
Marcel's
turned me in
army.
captivity away.
He won. Haley was attacked last night by Marcel's crew because somebody told him there was a werewolf in the quarter. She only made one stop. Whoever saw her here ratted her out. Watch and learn.
Wolfsbane. Why would you want that?
Please do not play dumb with me.
Rebecca! I just sold a werewolf some herbs, that's
Are you
all.
lying to me, Katie?
Yeah.
Yes, I told someone. But you don't understand. I love him.
It's probably
And tell me,
the guy with the
who's
hat.
this vampire Romeo of yours?
The dude with the hat.
Well,
You were right about the traitor. Luckily, she's just a kid and she doesn't know anything about us and what we're up to. She's in love with someone in Marcel's inner circle. Guess who it is?
Yep.
right-hand man type.
Yep.
Favors silly.
The
Okay.
guy with the
2
hat.
points for you. Thierry is fraternizing with the enemy.
I don't know. I can easily see that guy just killing her. How do you know he actually loves her? She loves him, but we don't know if
He
loves
might
her.
say, "Oh, well, I'm just using her for
Yeah.
information."
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know if he loves her.
Witches who practice magic in this town get caught. And they get killed.
Yes, about that. Marcel's secret weapon. The way he knows when a witch is using magic.
Got about yay high. Cute as a button. Angry shoes.
Davina?
That's her name.
Where have you seen her?
I don't know. The little brat erased my memory.
You witches, I assume, want to get Davina away from Marcel. We don't know where she is. Ergo, we need magic.
You all need help.
Davina would sense it.
Unless, of course, another witch, say, a traitor to the core, was to perform much more powerful magic at the same time. That will create a smokescreen concealing your very small spell from Davina.
Yeah, but then Katie is gonna
Katie
get.
doesn't.
You can't win a war without a few strategic losses,
Yeah.
no matter how regrettable they may be.
Yeah, but
How many
you
times
should be the
have
one that
vampires
loses,
been one
not
step
them.
ahead? Known something.
But he's trying to help you out.
You're 6 square for practicing magic. You knew she'd be caught. Did she even attempt to flee?
She was caught hiding in a cargo hold of a freighter before it set sail down the Mississippi.
And who, pray tell, of Marcel's valued inner circle,
Oh yeah.
manages his business at the
Katie's boyfriend, Thierry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she snitched.
Yeah. Wow. So
Yeah.
she's
You're right. It's
damn.
good.
Right? He knocks around with this pretty little witch.
Oh, so he knows.
Says he loves her, but I don't know.
You don't care?
Well, of course I care. And Thierry's a grown man. He makes his own choices.
So this is, he's not hiding nothing from him.
Besides, he's not going to do anything to jeopardize what we're doing here. We have a community here. No one's going to mess that up.
Don't want the witches to get too bold. Given that a witch's tip about a werewolf in town led to the disappearance of your Nightwalkers, I'm sure you've considered the possibility that it could have been a trap.
Well, maybe I'll send a little message. Thierry, take your team of Nightwalkers to the Cauldron tonight. Do a little rousting. Oh, and Thierry, make it nasty.
You sure you haven't been in here before? Your face looks so familiar. You must have seen me out and about. I would hardly call it dating. He's wooing me, sort of. I don't know. I mean, he's...
Oh, so she knows she's getting wooed.
Which probably means I should run through the hills. I like you, Kelly. Most girls have the unfortunate tendency of being whiny little twits. Thanks. I'm supposed to go to this posh charity thing run by this philanthropist tonight. He's a bit of a Gatsby. Throws a mean party. Any interest?
Little sister.
Well, brother, I believe I've made certain Marcel will be properly distracted tonight.
Dare I ask?
I knew that she was going to be important.
I feel like their plans go backfire at the end.
We need proper motivation for Katie to cast a powerful spell tonight. I'm creating that motivation.
Oh.
Marcel has ordered a rousting of the witches. And I, in turn, have arranged for things to go tragically wrong. You understand what you're to do? Good.
What's happening up there?
It's Klaus. He's convinced Marcel that the witches are planning to make a move against him. Marcel wants us to send a message. And if you thought I was playing favorites because I'm in love with a witch...
Say that again.
I love you, Katie.
So, does he really love her then?
I guess he does.
There are other crimes which he'll be less inclined to so easily forgive.
Oh, you're not supposed to kill.
Yeah.
Killing a vampire, for example. That would be unforgivable.
Oh.
Katie hopes to save her one true love from Marcel's punishment. While a rescue mission like that would require something positive.
Damn.
Goddamn
It's like
diabolical.
it's like we're watching like Mission Impossible.
I know, right?
The infamous on again, off again?
He's the brother, actually. And my sister is right. You do look stunning.
You clean up pretty well yourself.
Well, don't be fooled, love.
Oh no, Marcel's gonna get a jelly.
Disguise.
You trying to be cute and inviting her here?
I think she's darling. I can tell you fancy her pure heart.
I'll see what's good on you, Becca.
Did he call her Rebecca?
I think he said
I
Rebecca.
think Cutting about Rebecca.
Ancient history.
I'm beginning to think your sister's a bit of a bitch.
It's as though she invented the term.
She is that old. I feel so sorry for her. She's just cabin fever. Stay in the house all day.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna have any more people from the Vampire Diaries
I
gonna show up here, or is
out there's no crossover because I like to keep them separate, to be honest.
Who are you? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm Sabine. We met. I'm one of Sophie's friends.
You're one of the witches.
The child you're carrying is part vampire, part werewolf. You and Klaus made something special.
So another hybrid?
Elijah. I don't even know what it is.
You know, I can do something about that if you want. Like find out if it's a boy or girl.
I thought you couldn't do witchy stuff around here.
It's not magic, just an old trick my grandmother taught me.
I don't want to trust no more witches.
You have to be a little curious.
Yeah, I wouldn't be trusting them right now because they said, I'm gonna kill you if you don't do this, so...
The looks up in New Orleans. It's kind of my thing.
She wants Marcel and he wants her. Oh, that's true. I don't think he wants her.
And
I
Rebecca,
think he
she's
still has
one
Carolyn.
of your donors?
She's an old friend.
You really are a hideously evil little thing, aren't you?
Nonsense. They're perfect for each other.
It doesn't matter what I think. Thierry killed another vampire. He broke Marcel's biggest rule. You'll never see him again.
She's talking her into doing
Unless
magic.
we do something. I want to save our people. You want to save Thierry? There's only one way we can do both.
Is she playing her, or she really is trying to do both?
I know, I think she's playing her. Maybe the chick, maybe she's part of the ancestors, or she's not like human.
Something's coming. Magic.
This guy's some night walker. He attacked Katie for no reason.
His name was Max. I turned him. As far as reasons go, he doesn't need one. She was a witch. He was a vampire. Now he's dead. You broke my most important rule. Damn it, T. How long we been friends? 70 years?
70 years, and are you
I
gonna kill
turned you
him?
into something that would never die. I gave you a gift.
And I have been loyal to you all this time. And I still am.
We found this at his girl's place.
That little witch of yours got her hands on the spell that I keep locked away.
Marcel, I've never seen that.
Shut up! It's a lesson in friendship. Friends don't lie to me, they don't break my rules, and they do not steal what is mine. For the crime of murdering one of his own, I sentenced Thierry Van Shore to 100 years in the gardens.
I thought he was gonna kill him. Oh.
Yeah, me too. But that spell was this is another spell. Won't she know? Oh, there's two spells happening, not one.
Yeah, you're right. She should do it at the same time.
Well, she didn't want Katie to know. Still, okay, never mind.
Katie, no!
She knows that she's drawing the face.
I'll be backing up if he's gonna kill me.
Oh, she's helping him. Yeah, she's using her magic to help him.
You're here to save your man. Well, come on, little girl.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
Something's wrong. Katie's magic stopped. Well, I can find Davina. I just need another moment. You may be willing to die to get your witch back, but Haley and the baby will die with you. Elijah will never forgive us, and rescuing him will be for nothing.
Well, the map is almost done. Can you
Well,
see
she
what?
can't. She said that if she could do it.
No, but the map. Can they look at the map and see where it was going?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I got to
She threw it, and I think it ruined it.
Oh, so he got her chest again.
Yeah.
Was she worth it?
I loved her.
Let him rot.
Oh my God!
Oh.
People are
Those
alive.
are the vampires. Damn, that is fucked up.
Oh my God! It's like a jail.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I
Klaus should just go down there and get all those warriors and say, "Hey, you want some revenge?"
I am sorry about Thierry, you know. I can tell he was a good friend.
I made him what he was. Obviously, my trust was misplaced.
Doesn't make it easier.
You saved me tonight. I guess I owe you one. You asked for your brother back. Seems like the least I can do.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Klaus will tell him, hey.
Well, tonight was an epic failure.
On the contrary, sister, tonight was a masterpiece. I killed Katie.
You what?
There's no way our little suicide witch wasn't going to try and take out Marcel with her. I saved his life, and in doing so, I now have him exactly where I want him.
Sophie trusted you. I trusted you.
The witches are on no one's side but their own.
Yeah.
This girl, Davina. That's all they want, and when they have her, what do you think happens then? They will use Davina's power against all of us.
Even if you're right, the plan was to find Elijah and you failed us.
No.
You always did lack faith. But he's agreed to return Elijah to us. And when the time is right, when he has told me everything I need to know about Davina, I will have her for myself.
I want her.
Ever. You disgust me.
Ooh.
God, sometimes I really wish it was like an HBO show where she's just fuck you.
I know.
Yeah, but you know, it's TV 14.
You're okay. I was so worried.
Thank you. Whatever you did, I felt it. You helped me.
It was the old ones, wasn't it?
Actually, Klaus is the one that saved me tonight. I'm gonna make things right, starting off by giving him his brother back.
No. The old ones were dangerous. I won't give him back until I know how to kill them.
Damn.
Sounds like she's just as much the boss as he is.
Congratulations. I guess being diabolical has its perks.
You hardly know him, and yet you miss him. What is it about my brother that always inspires such instant admiration?
Because he's not a dick.
Yeah, and he's nice.
He was kind to me.
And he is honorable for the most part, isn't he?
There are moments
I think it's a girl.
Yet each time that I am tempted
Might
to
be a
surrender,
girl. Oh, he
I
smiled.
see it.
You're following me.
Maybe you're just in my way.
Damn. I mean, you're an original. I would push him. Like, you're in my way, bitch.
Why are you all shocked? See him.
Sabine, tell him what you saw. It's the girl. The wolf.
What?
I think it's a girl. Wait. Wait, what? Please tell me I'm not having a mini Klaus.
I was just looking at the words. Did she spell it right? So it's no language? Is that what we're getting? Okay.
Okay.
That was
So
a
is her
nice
baby like the devil spawn or something?
I know, right? I mean, it could only be a hybrid, to be honest with me, baby. It's like,
Well, okay. So the girl is a vampire. I'm sorry. The girl is a wolf,
He's
and
a
the
hybrid.
daddy is a wolf and a vampire.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
but both.
2/3 vampire,
Yeah.
one third. I'm sorry. No, 2/3 wolf, 1/3
Yeah, you can't
vampire.
Really, I mean, to me, in my mind, I'm just thinking it's another hybrid. So, I mean, that's the only way it could be. You know, chromosomes 26. I mean, shit. Anyway, but as for the episode as a whole, I thought for sure that the plan was going to backfire, but I guess it didn't. I thought for sure that Marcel was going to catch up on Klaus, but he did not. I guess he's pretty much falling for his tricks, which I just love this whole little back and forth they're kind of having. I kind of feel like a little pissing match. Now, Marcella said he was sire to him. It's not the same as the werewolf bond.
I think what that means is, like, if I was a vampire and I changed you, I sired you, meaning I changed you.
Yeah.
So maybe it doesn't mean they have like a bond,
Yeah.
like making him do whatever he says, but maybe it's just more like a term.
That was one thing I loved about True Blood, when they said that, like, you know, when you turn the person, you have control over that until they release you. It's like, as my maker, I release you.
Yeah.
So I thought it was going to be the same thing, like, you have control over that person. But I guess it's not, because it's different. But as for the episode, like I said, it was a very solid one. I'm actually enjoying this series. And you can tell it's a little bit different than Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, actually, I think this episode, the third episode, I feel like now I'm like really... The last episode, I was really annoyed. Because I was like yelling a lot. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Was that the first one? I don't know. But this one, I felt like I'm like really...
More into the story.
Yeah, I'm getting really into it now.
Me too. Main thing is like, here's the thing. I kind of wish that this show was not 22 episodes. Because I kind of feel like it would have been great as like a mini series, like 13 episodes, get your story across. I don't want a story to be dragged on, because I feel like so far it is so goddamn interesting, so good, but I can see it being dragged.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah.
But again, it's not the show's, but it's, you know, it's the networks. But so far, loving the fucking shit out of this show.
Yeah,
and
me too.
I think we was talking about that. I really hope that there's no crossovers, because I don't want to have to watch Vampire Diaries, even though we're watching it. But I'm saying I don't want to say, oh, what happened to Vampire Diaries to understand what
the time frame
frames
would be kind of okay. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So I kind of hope this be its own thing. It doesn't interact with it, you know. So yeah. Anyway, Brace Good Dive in the next episode. If you just want to get our full reaction, feel free to check our Patreon out. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Hey, no, no, no.